This video is designed to introduce you to the basics of writing a business letter. First of all, what is a business letter? Business letter is usually written to someone you do not know. Usually that person is involved with some business or other organization. There are different reasons you might choose to write a business letter. You might be requesting information, expressing an opinion or a complaint. For instance, maybe you purchased a product from a company and it does not work as you expected it, so you're writing them a letter to tell them about your issue. You might be ordering a product, applying for a job, or trying to persuade someone to do something, such as return that faulty product from the example I gave you just a moment ago. There are 6 main parts to a business letter. The first part is the heading. The heading is made up of 2 things, your address and the date. Now, your address is going to go along the right-hand side of your letter, whereas the date and the remaining 6 parts will be lined up along the left side of your letter. The next part is the inside address. The inside address is the name and address of the business you are writing to. You may want to include the name and title of a specific person in this if you happen to know exactly who your letter needs to go to. Although in some cases, like if you're writing to a business about a product, you probably don't know the name of any specific person there. The third part is a greeting. Always starts with dear, and then a title of respect like Mr. or Ms. and a last name. Or if you don't know the person that you're writing to, you don't know their name, you can always use the phrase sir or madam. And then it's followed by a colon. Remember, a colon is the 2 dots on top of each other. Part 4 is the body of your letter. This is the biggest part of your letter, and this includes your purpose for writing. This is where you give all of your information. Part 5 is the closing. That's some polite expression, like sincerely, followed by a comma, and then your signature. It's important when signing a letter that you both sign it and you have your name printed underneath. Some tips for writing a business letter: make sure that you come right to the point. The person that you are writing to is probably very busy, and so they really don't want to read a long, rambling letter. Get to your point, make it, and close. You want to use a formal, polite tone. This is not like you're talking to a friend in your letter, so you want to make sure that it is a formal tone that you're using. And even if you're upset or displeased with something with the company, you want to make sure that you keep your tone very polite. Otherwise, they're just going to throw away your letter. And make sure you proofread carefully. This is the only version of yourself that these people get, and so you want to make sure that you are presenting the very best version of you. And by proofreading carefully, you are presenting the image of yourself as a professional and as a mature person. So make sure that you proofread carefully. A good idea, if it's a letter about a job or a product, something like that, have somebody else proofread it. That never hurts.